I've been waiting to see this.
Angry Ginge.
I've been waiting to see this. Shout out to Big Daddy Ginge. I mean, Con.
He's considered to be one of the UK's biggest streamers.
That's it! I have had enough!
And whilst he's out there scoring goals and winning hearts, his setup is crying out for a desperate upgrade. So, whilst he's away, I'm going to be transforming his new space into the ultimate streaming setup. And this whole video has been...
There's no fucking way Ginge streams off one monitor. How?
Made possible thanks to our sponsor Adobe Express, the easy all-in-one design tool that I've actually used to create some custom bits for Ginge's setup. More on that later on.
Okay, so I've got 3 monitors, 2 lights,
oh, okay.
mouse,
That makes way more sense.
PC and a PlayStation 5. I got the desk from IKEA, 2 white just desks with drawers, and I got the wooden worktop from IKEA here. One of the criteria for the setup is to have a proper desk that can take a beating because then it doesn't fall apart. I would like 3 monitors, a crispy new camera. I would like stuff in the back so I could like show stuff I've done, like for example, trophies. I'd like a dart setup in there because I've measured it. It's definitely long enough to have my hockey in. So I'd love a dart setup in there just so I can continue streaming darts. I love darts. And
that's so cool.
I don't know if it's possible.
What's up, Miss Brooks? How you doing?
In the back-ish. Either pull something up or I can watch stuff on the TV and then have like a camera.
Doing good, Lisa.
Like a chilled watch along stuff rather than not just me at my desk. Also some LEDs that go around somewhere so I can click a button and then they all start flashing different colours so we can have disco nights. Another thing as well, please, because obviously I'm a manager, top tier manager. Some would say, you know, won the league. Oh, I don't want to keep speaking. Invincible.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's fine. Ballers League got to the foot. Stop going on about like, honestly. Yeah, so like some business cards.
Honestly.
Oh, yeah, I'm a manager. There you go. That'll be good. Get my name around there. And if there's any clubs looking for a manager watching this, I'm here.
Will never happen.
So that is Ginge's current streaming setup. I have 3D printed.
Not right now. I just got done playing Ready or Not.
That's his window there. Beautiful view of Old Trafford. I took influence from Colin Furze in our previous video. Not only will it help me visualize of what we have going on for his room, but it will sort of help you guys understand what's going on in my head and how we're going to make it happen. I want to figure out where in his room we should be placing his streaming deck, because then that will help us determine what his background should be. I reckon this is the perfect spot in the room to place a desk, and then his background for the stream will be this whole huge wall. It just gives us a bunch of real estate to play around with. It means that we could build something really grand. Imagine a bunch of shelves with LEDs in them that he can decorate in his own way with his own trophies and fan art and stuff like that. Let me divert your attention to this little slit in the ceiling over here. We could then store his telly up on the floor above and then just bring it down with a press of a button. And then whenever he doesn't want his telly, presses the button again, and it goes away. I'll tell you what's working out a real treat for us. The placement of this dart.
It's gonna go upstairs?
Because the width of this room is 3 meters. And if you know anything about darts, I've literally just learnt this 3 minutes ago by going onto Google, that the distance you need between the play and the dartboard is 2.37 meters. Give me a minute. I can confirm it's 2.37 meters. That's the official distance needed between a player and the dartboard. So with this being his backdrop, his dartboard's over on this side. I feel like the most natural placement for a desk is going to be in this little gap here. Another thing that Ginge has desperately requested is an aircon unit. I'm going to put it on the wall on the side here. I also want to build him an integrated light. So no more lights being clamped to his desk. On the top is going to be the shelf, and on the other side is going to be his LED light. I think that's pretty much it. I think this is the whole thing.
That's nice.
Plans are now sorted, and I've brought in the perfect team to make it happen. This is Lee from NeoSmart. He is my Manchester go-to for the big builds, and he's kicking things off with the backdrop framework.
So today we're basically putting in the framework around the outside, so we've got a fitted unit going right in the middle. We're going to cut the slit in the ceiling up here. We're going to have a drop-down TV, so that's going to come all the way down.
Just got the call from Lee.
How is that going to work?
Apparently the ceiling joists changed direction, so we can no longer have the telly drop down. What do you think about that, Kirsty?
Oh no! Cleo!
I'm sure he's thought of another.
Okay, because in my head, I was really trying to understand that. I was like, that's going to take some extreme renovation to make it so you can fucking sit. Now, you know what would be cool as fuck is imagine, because of the fact that Ginge isn't down, like, say if, like, of course, you know, if it's his house and he doesn't like have anybody else living with him, if he's streaming, he doesn't need his living room TV. So imagine if they were perfectly lined up, he could take that TV and have it come downstairs or go up to that setup. Wow, I'm trying to imagine that now in like a real house. That would be fire. Or like if you have like a man cave or like an office and they're like directly below, like, oh man. Oh, that would take some planning, but fuck, that could be so cool.
Another alternative.
Rebuild everything. Literally cut the whole lot to pieces. That's the workshop. Oh well, at least you'll have more rooms to put, you know, books and stuff on the top. Yeah. For all I've read it.
Not to worry, we've switched it up now so the TV rises up from the floor instead. Meanwhile, the custom streamlight and the rest of the build were all coming together nicely.
Right, whilst Lee's cracking on
Tomorrow,
with the build,
gang.
I'm going to go ahead
Make sure
and jump
you're
onto
here.
Adobe Express and create some custom assets for Ginge. As per request, I'm going to start off with some business cards. But if those cards end up securing him a job as an actual football manager for a massive club, then I want at least 3% of whatever that deal's worth. I think that's fair.
I like that.
5? Oh, I already secured 3. Anyway, all right. Adobe Express, here we go.
9 a.m. Central Time, CST, America.
They have so many categories for loads of custom assets that if you just simply search what you want a template
Exactly
for, chances
8
are
hours
it's
from
gonna
right
come
now.
up. So in my case, it's going to be a business card. Boom, select this one, and then I'm just going to change it up and make it my own. We'll customize the text and change that to the best in the league. Yeah, that sounds like a bit of him. Right, next, I'm going to take an actual picture of Ginge that I found on Google. I'm going to use the generative AI feature to transform this photo into a layered paper style graphic. Nice.
Whoa.
I like it. It gives a very cool abstract-y result. And on the back, we're going to go for a United theme. No, I can't just say that word normally. I've got to like United.
I think it needs to change the
at
colors.
back. So I'm going to go all green. And then I'm going to use generative AI again to insert some football themed graphics in there, probably some footballs. And we're going to do that in a palette knife style. To me, it's got that bold, artistic texture. It looks like someone's just painted it on the business card. It's very classy. I like it. Now that I'm done with my design, there's also a very convenient feature called print and deliver. You simply head over here, click print, then choose your paper quality. I'm gonna go for signature matte, but there's 12 to choose from. So you could even have like a linen finish if that's something you'd like. And that's it. I'm ready to surprise Ginge with these cards once they arrive for the...
After many, many weeks and months of this room getting built, you've seen where it's been and how it's been built. We've had a lot more gone since then. We've had a backboard put in, a TV put in, a light put in. It looks amazing. Connor's not actually seen this as of yet.
First time seeing this room.
He's not seen it. I've seen it. He's not.
Well, you've lived here, so...
That is also true.
Have you just not been going into the room?
I just don't go in the room. My dog goes in the room, but apart from that, that's it.
Hello, mate. What's your name?
Spike.
Spike. You know what? He's a very lovely dog.
I don't care. I don't care what any human being in the world says, bro. I will never, ever, ever understand the pads. The poopy pads. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I feel like we're just enabling at that point. I get it. Like, sometimes, like, you don't got the time, but it's like, fuck no, nigga. Anytime I go to pee, we're going outside. Like, because why the fuck are we allowing the dog to piss and shit on the floor in the house? That's insane. That is insane. And like, imagine coming out of your room and on one of the pads is just a fucking thing of shit. Like, oh.
Because he hasn't barked at me yet.
Have a guess how old he is.
Is he young?
Have a guess.
2 months?
13 years.
No way.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, you ready to see it, ladies and gentlemen? There you go.
Sorry, I
Oh,
walked
what
into...
a fucking idiot.
Yo! What? Wow! It is so cool.
Oh my god. Just those accent walls change the whole look of the
This is the
room.
light switch. Bang.
Oh! Who told you to put that up? What a smart fella that guy was, isn't it?
This is the light for when I'm streaming. I've got aircon as well, which I can't wait to use because it was starting to get hot, very hot.
we're getting
And
there.
no word of a lie, when I streamed last year in the summer and the year before that, after stream, I'd have to just generally get changed because I would be that wet from sweating, etc. And with the extra accessories aside,
Okay.
boom, boom, boom.
That's so fucking cool.
No.
TV coming up, mate.
No. You know it's going to take me a couple of days to do this setup, so I might bring my inflatable mattress and just like...
Honestly, mate, you feel
sleep
free.
there. Yeah. I'm sick. I thought I was going to have to spend money on hotels and stuff.
No, seriously though, you're not staying there. When United are playing...
Yeah, you can put that in the background.
A camera up here. Yeah. And then obviously I can just watch it there, because I can't use that camera because that'll get copyrighted. Then up here I'm going to have trophies, I reckon. I got the Sidemen. Oh, maybe the Sidemen trophy can't come in here. Bear with me a minute.
Is this from this year's match?
Yep.
Will they let you keep it?
Have they let me keep it? Of course they have, mate. To be fair, everybody else left it in the room.
That shit looks beautiful.
Bang, there you go, it's in. It's a bit of a tilt, but I don't mind that.
That shit is beautiful.
This is what I've got in my other room. If you do watch my streams, then there'll be a camera coming out here so you can directly see the dartboard. And obviously, when I'm playing, I'm going to be stood about here. I actually just can't wait to have a camera out there. So really, there's going to be 3 cameras, I think. 1, 2, and then my streaming camera.
Now that the build team has been hard at work and
this is gonna be so fire.
It's now my turn to build his desk and connect everything together.
Now, I'm not just grabbing a table
I love the
off
Slack
shelf, I'm
wall
building this desk
shit.
from scratch. The plan
Whoever
is to cut a
started that
25
first,
mil MDF sheet
God, they
to
set off a
1800 by
flurry.
800 mil, and then wrap it in a concrete grey vinyl. And this vinyl has got a nice textured finish, and it's perfect for hiding dust and always looking clean.
Nice. Plan now, we're going to flip this desk upside down and we're going to start attaching the standing frame. First up, I always start off with the extension lead. Now, everything on this desk, all the peripherals, connect up to here, and then you just have one wire that goes up and down with a standing desk. Then that also comes with power brick, which we also need to hide somewhere. I also want to install...
I'm trying to figure out how people do this, because here, like with just the setup that I have now, I have like 10 plugs and I have one big, well now I have 2, but before I only had 1. And it used to short circuit shit in my house so much. Like if I had all of my shit running and then it wouldn't do it if the stream was running. I mean, if the stream wasn't running, but if I had the stream running and I was recording a video and all my lights and shit were on, if my sister went and cut the garbage disposal on or plugged up an iron or anything like that, it would like flip a breaker and everything in my room would go out. So I don't know. I don't know if that's just bad wiring. Like the wiring people here, they said that like the shit that I had plugged in was way too much to run off of one outlet. So I don't know if like people plug everything into like a power converter or like I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out now. But now I have like one with like plugged to like a giant extension cord that runs all the way to my living room just because it's on a whole different like switch, if that makes sense. Like there's 2 different switches. And I was overloading one, having everything connected to one, if that makes sense.
D-light. So this is the control box that powers the motors of the desk, and it comes with power lead, and then this stretches all the way to the control box. Ginge has 3 monitors. Each monitor comes with a power brick, which we also need to manage somewhere tidy. I guess one needs to be around here, the other one in the middle, and the other one on the other side. So perhaps we can slot it in here. That could be a pretty smart move.
That machine's gonna get hot.
The
so
desk
clean.
has been cable managed. It's time to flip it now. Let's go. Cable trays. I'm still going to use these to support some extra dangly bits that we have going on.
So
These
clean,
are our monitor
dude.
arms. They're going to be holding our monitors. Wonder how Ginger's getting on at Baller League. This could be a potentially super career-changing, exciting time for him. Imagine that, he wins, he comes back home, he's got a new setup that he can stream from, celebrate. That would be so sick.
What up, Prophet?
We fell short there at the final hurdle.
You want to be interviewed? How did you think that performance went?
I thought we deserved to win, but the goalkeeper that hadn't played for 11 weeks will then
Fuming.
get drafted in on the final.
Fuming. Smash it up. Take it down. Well, that wasn't the news we were hoping to hear.
Damn.
At least he's got Soccer Aid tomorrow, so hopefully it cheers him up a little bit. However, to
I mean,
showcase
he
what he's
killed it
achieved
on
as
Soccer League,
a
that's for sure.
United manager, I'm going to make him a custom piece on Adobe Express. I'm thinking like a A3 size poster where it's got a lovely picture of Ginge and perhaps his scores for the season. I'm going to start things off by looking through a bunch of templates, and I think I've actually already found the perfect design I want to work with. I'm going to start things off by by uploading a picture of Ginge, and then we're just going to click this replace button over here. And with the background, we can easily remove that with the background remover tool and touch it up a little bit to make it perfect. There we go. I'm going to change up the text over here and his season stats as well. And this poster could actually serve as a reminder or motivation for the next season. I'm going to drop his logo in the background as well and turn down the opacity. You know, I'm just having fun with it now, adding some creative touches, making the poster more spacey. And also thanks to the print and deliver feature, I can get a physical copy of this poster delivered to me in time for the big reveal.
Damn.
Are you ready? Oh, what a nice. Next up, Ginger's streaming camera. We're going to upgrade him to a Sony ZV-E10. Then we have our camera arm, which is going to get clamped to his desk. Brilliant. Look, you can just tap.
I think that's the one I was just looking at. What did he say? The 2E or the which one? He's got it in the description. He always does. Camera. There's the Osmo. ZV-E10. This shit's like $2,500. Wait, what? Which fucking one was I looking at? Because I swear to God, every time I've seen these interchangeable ones, they've always been like dummy expensive. It's only $440 now? Holy!
His face and it'll track him. Face track focus. Our boy's never going to be out of focus. Now to power this camera, we're going to use this thing. It's got a plug at the end of it. That's
cool
battery,
as fuck.
And then it just gets swapped out with this one and plugs into here. And now we have power to our camera.
Then there's a picture of all the Winton United boys. Wazza! Describing his overhead kick. I might actually get him to sign that. My granddad's shirt when he was, well, first of all, alive. And second, it's not for the concert laughing. Second of all, that he wore when he was obviously a bit younger. Yeah, fan drew that for me. She's incredible. Yes, a fan again. Well, I say a fan and also an incredible artist, same as that one, did this for me.
He knows his arm's not that big.
His moves, I've just not had time to put it up. There's his RJ Custom, shout out to you, but yeah, incredible piece. Again, that could potentially
That shit's beautiful.
Then it was a birthday present from FG, Bruno Fernandes, signed by Wayne Rooney's overhead kick. Ironically, it's a goalkeeper, but he didn't save that. Just 1 minute, my dog's running away. Spike. I got a Schmeichel signed glove, 2011 season. 2 retro Premier League balls. I don't think you won't understand the nostalgia I'm currently holding here, Con.
I am the wrong person, but there's people on the channel that will be guessed.
100%. Everyone watching this for Premier League, that logo, the old.
In America, if he left his garage up with this exposed copper piping, that nigga would be robbed in less than an hour.
Logo, unbelievable. That brings back memories. Not even my teddy bear from my first ever girlfriend. Cheers for that one, Eleanor. Shouldn't have got off with Lewis though, should you?
If only Eleanor saw this new room, Ginge. She might come running back. But for now, let's start by giving that PC a deep clean it deserves. Now I'm hooking up all the basics, you know, the mouse, keyboard, audio mixer, mic, and it's always a good idea to raise your PC off the carpet as it helps with airflow and stops dust from getting sucked straight into your fans. We then moved on to the dart setup. I used the wall mount from Elgato and attached his DJI Osmo Pocket 3 to act as the dart cam. After that, we got the actual dartboard mounted to the wall and hooked up all the wires to the power on it to get it ready for action.
We have now mounted the camera that is going to be able to get the mid shot of Ginge throwing the darts.
So it's actually 1, 2, 3. It's actually 4 cameras.
It sits inside of the PC and it lets him to run multiple camera angles and switch shots seamlessly during streams. Hello and welcome to this ASMR part of the video. We're going to whisper from now on. So we're not going to wake Spike up. Look how adorable he is. Bless him. I still have a lot of cable management stuff to sort out. We're also wrapping a bunch of these LEDs around the media unit. The light strip is going to be tucked out of sight and it's going to look lovely and diffused. There you go, look how lovely that looks now. Also, the custom pieces I made on Adobe Express have just arrived and they look amazing. And these are the speakers we're going to be using. Not only do they look super stylish and cool, but they sound really, really good as well.
That's fire, man.
Right, now we just have to sprinkle some last minute decorations around the brand new streaming setup. Ginger's on his way home. He will be here shortly.
Is that crooked?
Let's see what he thinks of this.
That was totally crooked, right?
Ginge, you ready to see your new room?
I am indeed, Mr. Con.
All right, welcome to your new setup.
Oh my God.
It just looks so clean. I would hate for that to be dirty.
This is sick. This is unbelievable. By far, not even close to best setup I've ever had.
Do you think it's too good for you now?
No, because I've already seen the flag which was there from the beginning, so we've kept in the OG stuff. But you've also got the likes of the stuff that, like for example, the Sidemen trophy. Huge achievement. I'm glad you got that on there. Soccer Aid, signed by everyone. Lee, I don't even mention Soccer Aid. You got my granddad's shirt on the wall as well.
Yeah, you did say you wanted a part of your granddad's.
Yeah, well, Jesus, not part of it. Bloody hell, that's I like that. Aircon, the lifesaver. My dartboard as well. Fan art.
So the dartboard, you had it in your previous setup.
Yeah.
But all the wires were like hanging off. And
Yeah, and I had the plug going across the room.
Yeah, so now, with like some hard work.
Yeah. Where are the wires?
They've all hidden. Been routed in special places so that you're not going to be seeing many wires.
Hide the wires.
Exactly. And then where was your camera before?
I had it on I had to, so when I was playing darts, I'd get my tripod, put my tripod here, screw the DJI on, then plug it in with a wire to my PC, and then I'd pick it up.
So you had a trip hazard in your...
There's many hazards.
We've attached it to the ceiling.
Wall. Oh,
That's so cool.
Incredible.
And again, no wires.
Oh my God, that's sick.
I've also measured out the official distance.
Which is?
2.37 meters.
In feet?
I have no idea in feet.
7 foot 9 1/4.
So we've actually, it's not like stuck it on, but we've drilled it in.
I was wondering why it weren't moving.
Yeah, no, careful, don't stub your toe or you'll go into your Red Bull fridge.
Whoa, are you first there? I am. Whoa, that is bloody lovely. Yeah, this is sick. What's the light for?
If you just stand in place there,
yeah.
Let me give you some darts. Right, so if you look at the stream right now, you're a little bit
look
darker.
at the background.
The background's pretty cool as well, isn't it?
That is nice. It's so nice.
Unfortunately, you don't.
Oh, and it's the second time I ever went to Soccer Aid. Wow.
So you look a little bit dark there, right?
Yeah, it's a little bit dark.
So that light, if I just press your stream deck there, look at that.
Oh, wow.
You're nice and lit now.
That is unreal.
So you can go ahead and start playing darts.
Do you want a bullseye?
Oh!
Imagine!
That's actually not bad. Hopefully I don't get your wallpaper, otherwise we're going to need the wallpaper engineer to come through and like redo it.
Not bad, but you were 63.2 millimeters away from the bullseye.
Oh, I was just trying to get it in the center of the, center. Yeah. Do you want me to get it in the bullseye?
Yeah, go on then.
So that, whatever program that is that connected to the camera?
Oh, okay. You guys know when you're going to do that then?
That's kind of cool.
Ooh, not
bad?
I've seen worse.
Wow.
I've seen worse, but I've also definitely seen better. What do you rate darts? Your darting skill out of 10,
or
mate.
is that what this fucking ring does? I always thought that was just for the light. I really don't know.
I shouldn't play for money.
You shouldn't play at all.
Maybe I'll get one for myself, or maybe I'll come around and like.
Yeah, nah.
Right. I've got some fan artwork here.
Yeah, no, this is sick. I like this. A signed croc. I got this from a Fortnite event. I got Mongrel to sign it. Lackland, sorry, not Jacqueline. Lackland.
Oh, he got all the
Nick
Banana
Star,
Boys.
Excuse Roger J and Ali A, which were my Fortnite goats growing up.
Also divert your attention to the poster in the back.
Oh, nice.
That is something I made myself personally. That's right, yeah, with the help of Adobe Express.
Ooh. Is that what United got last season? 51 goals. And to be knocked out by a wild card that never played all year. But like, I'm not salty about it or anything. It is what it is.
At least you got to be in Soccer Aid.
Soccer Aid? Did I ever mentioned it?
I should probably start bringing it
Did
up.
I mention it?
Going on about my leg. So that's the current situation at the minute.
Grim.
Stop going on about my leg, honestly. It's what it is. I'm just hard, aren't I? So. What's with the plants as well? I must admit, I'm never normally a plant guy or a flower guy.
But it looks good,
but
right?
I do really like them. I really like them.
These are indeed real. So it'll be a fun challenge to see how long you'll keep them alive for.
Yeah, and like if you can eat them and stuff.
So over here on your stream deck, you could just press this button.
What?
Switch it on and off.
Okay, sick.
Which I think is pretty handy.
Yeah,
because you don't always need it on.
And I don't have to keep switching it.
Control the key light from there. So you also have a switch there, which you can take off and twist around.
Okay, sick.
and control the brightness from there.
What do the 4 things do?
So there's different modes that I've
Yeah,
programmed.
nice. That's one. Oh,
Yeah, so one of those
Okay.
buttons
That's
controls your inbuilt telly.
that is incredible. Bro,
That's
push your
so
button, the
fucking
TV's coming
cool.
up.
You now have a telly. What are your plans with this?
Don't know really, just like, you know, when it's Christmassy, have a nice fire on, some sun, maybe like a YouTube video on and watch it, stuff like
Watching my channel in looped in the
Oh no, I'll only watch the good stuff in this stuff. Yeah, none of that crap. But no, yeah, I can't. That's unreal. Have you got a remote?
comes like with one of these remotes.
Oh.
But if you do lose it,
Yeah.
you can obviously control it from the Stream Deck as well. So you can just press this and it will bring the telly back down as well. So you can do all of this from the comfort of your own desk.
Yeah, this is
Like you
mental.
literally don't have to move.
This is mental.
I
What the
love
hell
that
is
little
doing as
puck
the
thing.
wallpaper? Oh my god. Why is that the wallpaper? Have you done that? Have you done that? Oh my god. Pretty cool.
There is a folder called Lights, and in here you can
All
go on,
red.
press that button for us. Keep kidding myself.
All red.
So when you press that, everything goes
Oh.
off and it goes moody, the telly goes
Nice.
down, and everything turns red.
Cycle.
So that will cycle through different color modes. So it will change your background colors,
Pink. Nice.
and it will also change all of your colors like behind your monitors, and you've also got a color strip underneath your desk.
I've got
God
plug sockets on
damn.
my desk.
So there's 20 sockets in your
20
desk.
sockets.
Yeah.
And it's safe.
Yeah, it's got power surge,
Well, I'm actually planning to do 24 hours, so I guess it's a good time to test it.
so you can press this
Oh,
button.
standing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Do you think you'll stand up much?
Yeah. What's that mean?
It's not like you're lazy or anything like that.
Good.
But
Nah, yeah, because I like
What's
to.
that-
Get,
what's that
get
meant to
up
mean?
and around.
your PlayStation.
He stands up a lot too now that he has a
It's over
setup.
there.
I've seen some of his new streams.
Hang on. Look at this. So
The way
we
this
go to
all came
Scenes,
together is so
Main.
cool.
Your console is connected, so
Nice.
you can play it. So
Sick.
all the wires, we've
That's
got your
mad.
power lead, HDMI, and Ethernet running all the way up through there.
Going from your ceiling?
Yeah. And then that's going
That's
all the way to your PC.
Yeah. There's just no wires anyway, it's sick. Oh, and me proudest achievement, 5 million hours watched on Twitch. And I got a nice lovely
And
Wow.
we've also connected power to your frames, so they actually light up.
Yeah, it's lit up. Eric Cantona. Got photos of when I met him in there as well, which is mad. Oh, just winning the darts Influencer singles champion. Oh, honestly. What the hell? You've got your own socks? How have you done that?
So at the start of the video, you gave me a long list of stuff you want. I've got you some business cards.
Business card? Oh my god. All green for United there, and then me in my suit. They're incredible.
I used Adobe Express to create these. I uploaded a picture of you, and then I
What,
asked
in my
it,
suit?
Yeah, and I asked it to generate it in a paper style, and this is what it gave me. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, it's got me a bit wide. Definitely lost a little bit of weight since that photo. Not sure what's going on there. No, that's sick. If anyone's looking for a manager, like Man United might be in 2 years. Oh, that's a business card. Thank you. No, that's
We should get him to come work for
these are
City.
sick. I'm gonna have these there. And then if anyone comes in, any delivery drivers, oh, hey, you're welcome.
So not only did I design them on Adobe Express, I also used their print and deliver feature.
They've got a print and deliver feature.
Yeah, so you can do your design on there.
Oh
and then
my
click
God.
one button and order them on there, and they'll come straight to your
miss
door.
God.
That is
Oh, man.
incredible. Well, I might sign up to Adobe Express.
There's a
now,
breath of
'cause
fresh
Use
air,
the
dude.
link in my description.
There's a link in
if
your
you're gonna do that.
description.
And guess
Oh
what?
my god.
Ginge,
Yeah?
it's completely free to use as well.
No! No, it isn't.
So why wouldn't you give it a try?
You'd be stupid not to.
What the hell is that sock for? Because I didn't put that there. I turn around for a second and I see this smelly old sock there.
This sock. Can't believe you're making me mention it again. I recently
What?
played in soccer raid.
You played in soccer, right?
Yeah. Oh, the bruise. Oh,
This thing's got the whole fucking
so I tackled Carlos
kit
Tevez.
on.
He's left one on me, and that's what my leg looks like at the minute. And this was the famous sock that I was wearing. I've also got 2 socks, but this was the sock that he tackled. Because I like this sock so much, Con, I'm willing to give the other sock away to your audience.
I think they will be very, very excited for your soccer aid sock.
Oh, Jesus
Well,
Christ.
listen, don't don't treat you. I'll sign it, yeah. To leave in the comments.
Sick is like,
what
yeah,
do you
here's my
rate this
fucking
And then you'll
here's my
go
sock
on
from
the
a charity
comments.
match.
It's like someone randomly.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass the sock on to you and you can deal with it. But yeah, no, genuinely, mate, this is absolutely incredible. No, I reckon I've got a 24-hour stream, so I'm going to crack on. I'm going to name my title, etc., go live. It's currently 5:30. So I'm going to try and go live for 6, 6:30, 24 hours, full send it.
Hey, Marky
And
boy.
enjoy it. Try and
Football
use
as well,
everything,
Ginge.
talk people through it, use a dartboard, use the different angles, and yeah, it's going to be sick.
Incredible. Well,
And stand up as well.
Right, well, good luck with your stream.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it.
And I will... Thank you, good sir. Thank you.
Hey, come back.
Come here.
Well, if you go shake hands, shake it properly. Hey. Thank you.
That was weird. Why'd you do that?
Get
That was
out.
weird.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The mother thoughts they know how to act.